Now we're going to move into step 3, which is how money gets taxed. So let's just imagine you had $100 from your net paycheck. You already pay tax on it. Let's say you put that money in your savings account, your Navy Federal Credit Union bank account, because I bank with Navy Federal, so that's why I'm using that as an example. And they got some pretty good rates over there. And let's just say Navy Federal doubles your money in the next 12 months. Okay, so that means you made $100. Well, you're going to have to pay taxes on the $100 that you made. Does that make sense? So you start with 100, your money grows to 200, so you made $100. You got to pay tax on the $100 that you made. Same thing goes for money markets, the certificates of deposits, mutual funds. The same thing goes for real estate. The same thing goes for crypto. You're going to pay capital gains tax, or you're going to pay ordinary income tax on that. The next way is a tax later, and this is the most popular. So tax later means you're going to take money that has not been taxed yet. You're going to put that money in your 401k, your 403b, your 457a or b, your TSP, or your traditional IRA. That money's going to grow and grow and grow and grow. And then when you get ready to use that money, you're going to pay the taxes at whatever the tax rate is when you decide to use the money. Now, let me ask y'all a question. Is tax a bill? Put a 1 in the chat if you think tax is a bill. All right, it's a bill. We got to pay it, right?
Yeah, we'll get one.
What happens when you don't pay your bills? What happens when you don't pay your tax bill? They locking you up, right? Why am I bringing that up? Have you ever paid a bill late and the bill got cheaper? I wish it did. So all I'm saying, for me personally, when I look at tax later, I get PTSD, because what you got to understand is that whenever you go to retire, you got to think about what you think the tax rate is going to be when you need to use that money. If you think it's going to be higher, then you may want to pump the brakes just a little bit and just kind of evaluate some things, right? If you think the taxes is going to lower, if you think the tax rate is going to be lower, then I say you go all gas, no brakes into that thing. All right. But which one makes the most sense? Again, that's going to be based on like what you feel, what you believe, what you think is going to happen. Okay. Now, the last way is what we call tax-free. So tax-free is where you take money that has already been taxed, you put that money in an IUL, or you put that money in a Roth IRA. That money can grow and grow and grow and grow and grow, and you never have to pay any taxes on it, and you can access that money tax-free.